Okay, welcome back. Let's play the First Berserker Khazan. So, we are heading back to the Polemion Citadel, to the underground escape route Blade Nexus, and we are going to be fighting Rangkus, the mission boss. Now, it probably makes sense to change our armor. Because while the stamina recovery rate is good, the rest doesn't really give us much for an intense boss fight. So I'm not sure if this guy is weak to fire. We could go Butcher. Again though, both of these are aimed at dual wield. Could go Frozen Mountain. That's aimed at spear. Do we have Frozen Mountain for... No, we don't. Could lean into the Fallen Lord's gear. Questions. What about... No, not Dragonkin. Guard stamina damage decrease. No. Don't need to worry about plague. Frozen Man from Slayer. Doesn't inflict poison on us, so we don't need to worry about that. Ooh. That would give us health recovery increase 20%, an extra 10 endurance. How much of the Frozen Mountain set do we actually have? Not a lot. I wonder. Let's sort by level. Nomad, so okay. Critical damage decrease, max health 500. Critical 50% damage, received damage decrease. Applies an effect when Khazan's health falls below 30 is what critical does. Okay. Hound, we don't need to put that on. We could always try swapping over to the dual wield. I'd say what we'll do, because we're currently just doing nothing. We will max health. We see, let's go for that one. Okay. Guard stamina damage decrease, critical stamina recovery rate. Let's go for that one. damage decrease, critical defense, damage defense. Are they all 267? Yeah, let's go for critical defense. Alright. Let's try that. Well, that was a fun 5 minutes. Okay. Oof. Oh, dodged right into that. Completely whiffed on those attacks. And then whiffed on that. It's fair to say that this dude's attacks are much faster than bosses like Volbino or even Viper. And he's surprisingly good at dodging as well, actually. Pop a heal. You've got to be so quick. Okay, managed to get out of the range for that one. So fast. Okay, so at about half health, he decides to give himself a flamethrower, essentially. Oh, and now we have been skewered on said flamethrower. Okay. You've acquired Lacrimah for completing the boss challenge. Alright. Wow. Let me think. Okay, let me try something. Let's see if we have the... What's the best one we have? That's actually part of the butcher set. Perfect. Okay. Now, skill tree wise, let's come down here. Take a screenshot. And then... Oh, I took a screenshot of the wrong blooming page. This is going terribly well. Let's take a screenshot. And then we will reset all the skills on that page. And then I just need to remember what I liked on here. So we'll go with Blazing Assault, obviously, and then Whirlwind was good. Increases the speed. After the, yep, downward. Attack the end, no. Yep, okay. Then, yes, this was good. Let's go over to guard for a second. Deal damage to enemies when performing a brink guard. Absolutely. After a blowback, decrease the amount of stamina consumed in a successful guard. Yep, yep, yep. Flash cutter, rush towards enemy and deliver a swift strike. I'm okay for now. R2 while dodging. Enhance the attack that results from activating potent blow while dodging. Hold R2 to activate a charged version of this skill. Okay. Decreases stamina cost of dodging. Yes. R1 while dodging. Let's do that. Let's give that a go. We'll put that on there. Nullify damage from enemy attacks and activating gust. Okay. And then... so that's just about holding. That's holding. And then that's R1, R2, R2. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Well, that was a lot of fun. Let's see what we make of this. 12 minutes in and we've fought him once. Excellent. Oh, instant. This time that. Should have equipped some fire negation, really. Oh, forgot about that attack. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll take that. Ow! It's really hard going from the spear to the dual wield because of the reduction in range of the weapon. But that's the decision I made. Still at the point where we're making too many mistakes. Oh, yeah, we're about to die. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what we definitely need to do is... Where are they? Increases fire resistance. So we need to equip that. And... Oopsie. There. And then I wonder, since he is fire, doesn't seem like he'd be weak to water. He's just a dude, isn't he? When thrown, deals poison damage to enemies. Could always see if he's weak to any of these. We can always make more now that we have the blacksmith, ultimately. Put that in there so that we get some extra stamina recovery. And let's try again. Oh, too flipping fast. Get time to perform the brutal attack. That's annoying. Oof. Ow. Such a weird guy. Oh, I thought I Brink guarded that. We're still just making way too many mistakes so early in the fight, and it's causing us to get down to no heals while he's 70% of his health still. Just not vibing with the rhythm of the attack yet. that was a bit better. Need to get him to a point where his stamina is a bit lower when he starts. Oh, I mistimed that. Everything's just a little sooner than you expect it to be. And oh. Flattened. Oh, we lost all of our stamina just trying to get to him. Heal. Oh, ow. He seems completely immune to the poison. Oh, mistimed that. Oh boy. Ah, wow. Nope. I wonder. Oh, missed him. Ah, wow, 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 wow. Oh, what's going on there then? Oh, well. That's okay, we had no idea what to expect when we got that deep. Pause. Well, poison seemingly did nothing, and we missed with the water one. Removes contamination. Is that for when the monkeys fling poo at us? I think it is, right? Temporarily grants earth attributes to weapons. We could always try that at some point. I to brink guard earlier than I should. And then... yeah. Too many mistakes there. Too many mistakes. Let me know in the comments, though, how you're getting on against this boss. Let me know which armor set you thought was most effective and which weapon you prefer. Surprisingly nimble for a big guy. Ow. Ow. Not good. Oh, pull out. Pause. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're dead. I wish that when they triggered the cutscene where they skewer you or they grab you or whatever, you had, when you came out of it, you had a tiny slither of health left by default, like in, I think in Black Myth Wukong. So they grab you, they punish you, they skewer you, whatever, but then you've got a slither of health left. You're still in the fight. What does the other one do? Howling Blade. Activate a potent blow during a swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks. The form of Howling Blade activated will vary depending on the level of the swift attack. After activation, press R1 to chain into a swift attack of the next level. Now, am I right in thinking Howling Blade? Right, so we're actually being stupid, aren't we? Unlearn, unlearn. So, So R2 during a swift attack. Activate a potent blow during a swift attack to deliver a chain of attacks. The form of Howling Blade activated. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Ouchie. Ah. Oh, god damn it. What a waste of a run this is. Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Unequip, 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 unequip. This is how we're going to fight the boss. Holy. He is ripped. Let me think. It'd be cool if the gear was sort of... if there was an indicator on an armor piece that clarified that you do have all of the set. So we don't have all Devourer of Darkness. Do we have all of Deep Shadow? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ashen Wolf. I wonder. It's not looking good. Let's see how close we could get. So... Ashen Wolf and Fallen Guardian look very similar. They look nearly identical, in fact. Are they not? Oh well. What have we got so far? Right, okay. There's a Mountain War here, Fallen Lord, Butcher, Fallen... Okay. Well, this is quite the look. The crevice. Let's return to the crevice. Let's see what we could craft. Let's see what we could potentially craft to make this experience easier for ourselves. In the meantime, we're going to walk around like this. We need to go into the realm of the living. So blue. So very, very blue. Oh, no, wrong way. This way. Down here. Hello.
Oh, look at that.
Kazumaka. Dismantle. Let's get rid of everything that doesn't have a set attached to it. Okay. Ooh. Get some treated shards for that one. Okay. Ooh, we'll keep the Spear of Inner Turmoil though. Damage multiplier, increase attack damage, frontal damage, guard stamina damage, decrease max stamina. We'll keep all of those. Okay, now craft sets. Ashen Wolf, Hound Slayer, Pilgrim, Fallen Guardian. We could make one piece. Oh boy. So, we don't have anything there, anything there, anything there. So we could have 3 pieces, which would give us dodge stamina cost decrease and health recovery increase. And then we'd ultimately have to look at something else. But we'd have to use the sword. Okay, well, I'm going to try something. It is going to be interesting because I'll be weak. Realistically. Are those the best ones we have? Yes, I believe they are. Then we have some good pants, at least. Right. Call me crazy. Reset all points. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is equip Phantom Judgment. Gain the ability to charge swift attacks. Okay. Firstly, actually, let's go over to World of Guard. Deal damage to enemies when performing a Brink Guard. Yep. Armor Breaker. Absolutely. Decrease the amount of stamina consumed on a successful guard. Absolutely. Increase the amount of spirit gain when performing a Brink Guard. Nah. Oh, wow. Or Counter Strike. What does that one do? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Solid stance gain, increased stamina recovery rate for 5 seconds after a Brink Guard. Ooh, that could be interesting. Let's go with that. That's kind of cool. So that's after Armor Breaker. Right, okay. R1 after a dodge attack. I feel like we won't be doing as much dodging if we're going to go great sword, so let's leave that out for now. Increase the reach of charge potent blows, absolutely. L1 while charging a potent blow. Okay, so that's the ghost arm. Okay. Leap high into the air and plunge your sword down onto the enemy's head. That always sounds good. Let's go X and R1. How many have we got left? 9. Let's just pump into that. Increase the charging speed and damage of attacks chained after the final attack of a swift attack or savage momentum. Whatever, savage momentum. Gain the ability to chain into mortal blow. We got left 6. Gain a small amount of spirit for a few seconds upon breaking enemy stance for charge attack. Okay. Okay, so R1 after a guard, R2 after an R1 after a guard. Then we have X and R1 to leap up and plunge. L1 after a potent blow to do ghost, or during a potent blow to do ghost arm. And then R2 after a swift attack to trigger mortal blow. And we now have the ability to charge it, plus we have Phantom Judgment. Okay, that's a lot to remember, but we'll give it a whirl. It's not exactly like it's gone well so far. I do miss wearing this armor. It's exquisitely designed. 44 minutes and barely... Oh, no, wrong portal. Barely any progress. Got him down to about 30% health at one point. But I'll admit, when I was looking through the skill tree then, I remembered that we have reflection, which I had completely forgotten about, which is very annoying. In any case, let's give this a whirl. If nothing else, the greatsword always looks... Oh, wow. We got pummeled then. Ow. Mistimed one of those attacks. Oh, he got out of the way. Cheeky. Okay, so once his stamina is too low, he doesn't do it anymore. Come on. Oh. All right, no worries. Damn it. Ow. Wimp. Okay, not bad. Not good, but not bad. We even got a reflection in there. We got a counter attack. A couple of brink guards. Probably didn't need to do the skill after armor breaker quite so often. Should have just stuck to armor breaker. Oh. I think if we could actually get a couple of, well, 3 or 4 armor breaks in a row, might see some real progress on his stamina bar. Time it right, for goodness sake. That one's quite easy to time, actually. Missed that, though. I feel like this has already been a long fight, and we've barely done anything to his health bar. Which doesn't really feel like health bar Hunter. Time these right. Oh! Oh, I could have probably. Darn it. Oh. takes so long. Yep, there you go. Dead, 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 dead. Well, this is just basically a video compilation of failing against Rangkus. Cool, cool, cool. Too slow. He got out of the way. Since we switched to the greatsword, I'm still yet to actually get him to the point where he's exhausted. Come on. He is a robust fellow, that's for sure. We're dead. We are so dead. Well, since we are failing colossally, let's take a screenshot just in case we do switch off that, so we can always come back. Let's have another go. Tried for the reflection. Oh, he dodged it. Absolute. Maybe I should throw a javelin once he gets that low. I don't even know if a javelin would do anything to his stamina. Ugh. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, the javelin does very little to his stamina. Come on. I would just like to get one brutal attack on him with the great sword. I could just write a book in the amount of time it delays that attack. Oh, went right past us. Not sure how we got. Well, we've hit the hour mark. This can go down as Rangkus boss training. Hopefully in the next episode we manage to get past him. I feel like, if nothing else, I am getting closer to understanding the patterns of his attacks. And on the plus side, for all you viewers out there, this episode will be available in 4K because we have upgraded our capture card. So make sure you take advantage of the 4K or 1440 resolutions on YouTube if you have devices that will display them at that resolution. If you enjoyed this episode where I got absolutely pummeled, then please hit like and consider subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.